Good afternoon. We are going to talk about of the trade agreement with the European Union. My group is made out of Valentina Cardona, Alejandra Gomez, and Stephanie Trino speaking to you. The trade agreement with the European Union defines clear and predictable growth rules for trading, goods, services, and investment flows. This will allow for greater economic growth and the generation of stable and well-paid jobs by taking advantage of market of the largest and most dynamic in the goods in which war competitors have or you some have preferential access. Why did Colombia decide to negotiate a trade agreement with the European Union? To have a preferential and permanent commercial relationship that allows Colombian entrepreneurs to sell their goods and services without barriers in a market of 503 million inhabitants. According to analysis by the National Planning Department, the agreement will have positive effect on Colombia economy. PIB will increase funded by 0.46% and export and imports will grow by 0.71% and 1.73% respectively. In addition, factor remuneration will be increased by 0.25% in the case of skilled workers and 0.53% in the case of unskilled workers.
What does it mean to have trade agreement with the EU? The elimination of the barriers that limited Colombia's greater participation in the market of a key player in the world economy. The reduction and elimination of tariffs and non-tariff barriers in Colombian exports to make our industries on agricultural products more competitive, a level playing field for Colombian companies against their competitors such as Mexico, Chile, and some Central American countries which benefit from the partial market. Improved access for Colombian service providers in the world first market. A predictable environment for increased product investment. Lower price and better choice in goods and services. How do we Colombians benefit from this agreement? There are many advantages: new and expanded market opportunities, new linkage in production and supply chain, productive and commercial partnership, more customers and consumers be able to offer better conditions to attract investors and of course give the Colombian consumer more options for the purchase at better price. For business and consumers will also benefit from the gradual elimination for tariffs in Colombia for the import of materials, inputs, intermediate goods, as well as final consumer goods. Is the signal the same? No. The initiality by the countries that complete the negotiation of the agreement on 19 for May 2010 in the framework on the Sea Summit of Latin America, the Caribbean, and European Union. In is the formalization of the successful conclusion of the negotiation on the trade agreement between the European Union and Colombia and Peru. Following the completion of the legal review process, this final text was translated into the 21 official language of the European Union, the version of which are equally authentic. The agreement was signed in Brussels by Mr. Diaz-Granados and the European Commission Trade Commissioner, Mr. Diaz-Granados called the watch 26 for June 20 12, giving rise the corresponding legal effects. We continue with my parent Alejandra.
What is the importance of the European Union market for Colombia? The importance of the agreement for Colombia lies in achieving a preferential and permanent relationship with key actors in the world economic science according to the World Trade Organization. It is the world leading imported and exported of goods. Likewise, the Union European rank first is the world in the purchase and sale of commercial service in amounts of us 784,286 million and 704,086 million. How did Israel goods remain in the agreement? While in the implementation of the Great Agreement, Colombians will benefit from better access to the European Union market regarding industrial goods, including fishing. 99.9% of Colombia's ports will have free access this tariff to European country for the entry into force of the agreement. Thanks for your attention.